telling you, man. The ones that decide to do you dirty, they're not going to make it out unscathed. They're going to get hurt real bad. Emotionally, physically. Whatever the Lord decides, to be quite honest. You never know what's going to happen to these people. I've seen some things. I've seen karma take play right in front of my own two eyes. And if you think you're going to be the type of person to go and do some silly shit, you will get what's coming to you. Whether you want to believe so or not, you can laugh, you can do whatever you want. It's going to come. And it might not be pleasant. So that's on you if you want to go around doing some crazy shit to other people. Or thinking you're cool by taking advantage or lying or manipulating or cheating or doing whatever you want to do. Whatever you think. You can try any of these things and you will get what's coming to you. You see, the people that do you wrong like this, the people that do you dirty, they meant it. Every bit of it. You don't do people wrong by accident. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. And by some divine miracle, if you disagree with that, there's something seriously mentally ill or wrong with you. Which sometimes is the case. So, and even then, something unpleasant will happen to you. It'll probably make you even more mentally ill. And out of your fucking mind. So you better watch what you're doing. Everybody. Because karma does not play around. And it does make its full circle right back around. You see, I'm the type of guy that I try to do all the right things. In fact, I do all the right things. And that in itself pays dividends, pays off. But if you're always beating around the bush, if you're always taking the easy way out, trying to take the path of less resistance, so far to the point where you're doing people wrong to get your way, you're going to get hit. You're going to get hit with real life problems. You're going to get knocked on your ass. And it's not going to be good. I've seen some things in my life. I've seen some things. And when you see those things, you cannot unsee those things. As a matter of fact. And I'm actually glad I saw those things. Because it shows you deep truth. It does show you that shit's really real out there. What's funny too is whenever these people do you wrong, they come back pretty well crying for forgiveness. I've seen these things happen too. The same people that did me dirty, wrong in the past, they come back crying. Because at one point they thought they were so cool and so funny and so whatever. They thought they could get away with damn murder. And all of a sudden they're coming back. Not surprised. I'm not surprised is what I thought. And your ass got rejected. And I'm not just talking about ex-relationship partners. I'm talking about friends as well. Like, you were a joke, pal. What do you think? What do you expect? When you work hard and grow, you're only going to accept less and less and less and less and less and less and less fuckery in your life. And you're only going to accept your equal or greater. or maybe a little below you, but not too much. Because you're only going to accept what you know you deserve. And you know deep in your heart you don't deserve no clowns. None. You're done with all of them. You're done. At one point in time, you might have been more on the equal side to some people. Because everybody's young at one point. Not everybody has it all together at one point. Everyone's kind of on the same page. But as life goes on and your standards rise and other people's standards might not rise, you're going to be on a different tip than everybody else. You're going to be in a different headspace. You're going to understand things differently. You're going to be on a different level because you put in the work. You learned, you grew, you sweated, you bled, you put yourself in the battlefield. You did the damn thing. Other people can talk about it, other people can say all these things about it, but some people actually do it. And unfortunately, a lot of these people did not do it. But you did. So, after what they done, you can no longer accept this shit back into your life. You can't. Because you're only going to get better. And you can't even accept that shit right now. And you're only going to get better over time. Some people epically fail in life. Some people are destined for greatness, success, abundance. Some people are chosen. Some people are not. Some people are chosen to lose. Those are the suckers you can never be around in life. Because they are a hindrance. They're going to take whatever they can get from you and they don't care about you. They only care about what they can get. That's how they are. They're not looking to build solid bonds. They're not looking to build great things and work hard together. They're not willing to work hard, period. They're just looking to take. They're looking for the easiest shit all the time. Is what they're looking for. Short-term gratifications. All the way around is what these people do. When you break out of that bullshit and you set massively high standards for yourself and you're working harder all the time, being disciplined, doing all the right things, you will not be in the mix with these clowns at all. You're going to be on your own path, on your own trajectory, doing your own shit. And no one's going to stop you. This is the whole way the story goes. Because clowns think they can get over on each other and still remain cool and all this stuff. But you're probably a person that you take things seriously. Like myself. Because if you steal from me, if you do some fucked up shit, bro, how do you expect me to forget about that? I take things seriously when it comes to serious things. That's a serious thing. Because it shows later on what else you could do and what you're capable of. You get me? So if you steal from me, if you do some fucked shit to me, that connection, that relationship will never be the same. Ever again. A lot of idiots today think they can do you wrong and get away with it. As if nothing not even happened. Shouldn't even happened. But you don't forget about nothing. And that's who these people actually are. And you know it. So you can no longer deal with these people. I was at a serious crossroads in life where I cut all these individuals off and I became awakened and I realized these people are flat out losers. Like for real. And it never seemed that way growing up because they didn't act like that really. They got worse over time. They allowed themselves to take the losing path whenever you were playing the whole time and since you were young about winning in life, about being disciplined, about doing the right things. You may have never talked to people about this, but inside you knew it. So when the time came, it showed. The path you took, what you've done, it showed. And the same thing with these people. As time went on, it showed who they really were. Their true colors showed. And I'm going to tell you something else right now. When you were a lot younger as a person, people can get away with more. But when you become an adult and fuck shit is still happening, there's no longer excuses for that stuff, for that behavior. There's no longer any excuses for it. The excuses go out the window. You are an adult now. You can't be acting this way. You can't behave this way. You can't do these things. When you're younger, you can get away with at least more. It still doesn't make it right, but you can get away with a little more. And maybe not real severe things like stealing and some shit like that, but more immature behavior, maybe. But the stealing and all those things is always going to be a major issue. Those things didn't happen to me much, but it happened. And it's not pleasant. Especially when you hit the age of an adult and it happens with another adult. There's no excuse. They did you wrong, they knew it, and they did not care. Because they're selfish. They're very unsuccessful. They're losers. Let's face the facts. It is true. And you can't mend with a person like this, bro. You can't. You cut their asses off. You continue on with your life. You go through that crossroads. And then you get with much better people. If any people at all. So, you have to leave these jokes of so-called people behind. The clowns. You gotta leave them behind. And do what you gotta do. Because they did you wrong. They meant it. And just let karma do its full circle. Because it's gonna come back around and it's gonna hit them hard. There's a lot of things you don't even hear about nowadays. There's a lot of things that goes on, and who even cares? Who even cares? The most important thing is you're moving forward in life and you're doing better all the time. People's probably getting mad. Cry. That's not on you. That's on them. They have a choice. Everybody has a choice to do better or worse, or to maintain. Everybody has a choice to do whatever they want to do. I don't hang with people who's chilling all the time, who's maintaining all the time, who's just doing nothing all the time, not moving up. I don't surround myself with people like that because I know what it's like. I know what they're like. They're takers. You have to have a mindset of abundance. You have to have a mindset of getting more, doing better. Because I know if you don't, I'm going to severely outgrow you, which I already have. But you're not even going to come close to my level. And the way we might conversate or something like this, it's not even like we're not even in the same stratosphere. Like the language I speak and the language these people speak, bro, it's just not the same. They have a taker's mindset. They have a I can't achieve anything mindset. I need, I lack fucking nothing. Because it's an abundance mindset. You're not lacking. You're always taking things in. You're always earning. You're always doing certain things. Because of your abundance mindset. People that don't have it don't belong with people with abundance mindsets. Because a person with an abundant mindset is going to get robbed severely by these people. I even had an abundance mindset, and I don't even be realizing this right now, as a younger kid. Because I had like, you know, more dollars than pretty much everybody my age. In fact, everybody my age. I had a lot of extra money. Just making more money than teachers when I was in high school. And they're teaching me? What? And I was around people that did not have the same abundant mindsets because it simply did not exist where I came from. They didn't have it. I had it, they didn't. It's like I always had something that others did not. Because I was chosen, and I know for a fact I was chosen. And I know for a fact these people were not chosen. I saw potential in these people. I tried to get them to realize what they didn't even realize about themselves, but no one's going to listen. I try to push people, and they just get pissed. Okay, buddy. Okay. See you later. Okay. So, when you're the one with the abundant mindset, you can't be around those people because you'll get robbed. You'll get taken from. You'll get used. You'll get taken advantage of because that's all these people actually do. It's not because you're not good and people just want to take advantage of you and laugh and all this shit. No, it's because they are sloths. And you're winning. They hate it. They low-key hate you, and they're going to take whatever they can get from you, and it's going to be that way. Because they don't have the abundant mindset. It's almost like you're their daddy. Which you probably were. Which I basically was. I was basically like their fathers that didn't exist. So, when you're the one with the abundant mindset, you're going to severely outgrow these people. You're not going to fit in with them. You're going to go through your crossroads. Where you no longer talk to them, speak to them, you're not with them at all. You're just gone. Because you have purpose, you have a path, you have a mission, you have goals, you have dreams, ambitions, and all these things involved. They have a I need to survive mentality. I need to make money so I can pay this bill. I need to make this money so I can do this. You're abundant. You got it. Oh, that bill? That's cute. Got it. Oh, that? Got it. Oh, my car broke? No big deal. Got a new one. You don't have these issues. And I understand people struggle, but you have to fight tooth and nail so you don't. It's about getting out of poverty. This is poverty. People that are in that position, it's poverty. You're a paycheck away from poverty. You got nothing saved. You got nothing going. You're just squeaking by, squeaking by, squeaking by. You can never get ahead. You can never climb that ladder because you're always down here. And everything you earn just gets taken. Everything you earn just gets taken. Everything you earn just gets taken. You have to break out of that shit by working your ass off. And people with abundance cannot be around people like this. Cannot. You at least have to start climbing and make some improvements for anyone with an abundant mindset to get around you. I just know I'm not going to be around those people. Because I know how it plays out. There's levels to life. You got to level up. And if you don't, shit like this can continue to happen to you. Which is why it's so important. Some people were presented with terrible situations, and I get that. A lot of people struggle. We're presented with terrible situations. But it's still up to you to grind and to work tooth and nail to make your situation a living heaven instead of a living hell. AKA a fucking nightmare. So, it's on you, it's on me, it's on everybody to live abundantly. And that's all there is to it. For the people that done you wrong, leave them in the dust. Let karma take its full circle around and smack them. And that's it.